That's it. Ay, 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 ay. Just fix this car. Roman, what's going on?
Oh, some guy, I guess, mixed up the brake for the gas or something.
Stop! Stop, Kex, Bella, sit! Stop! So you're driving what? 3 months only? 3-4 months?
Yeah, roughly.
That sucks. Oh well. Looks like lower piece it's good. It doesn't look like damaged. So we're missing parking sensor. Okay, let's get it apart.
Probably inside.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm gonna be working on my X rebuild that I finished on this channel. So basically what happened, I finished this rebuild. The new owner was driving it, having fun, enjoying a car, and 3 or 4 months later on, after I sold the car, customer calls me and say, hey, I got in an accident. 2017 Lexus RX350 is back, and now it have rear end collision. Somebody rear-ended it, new owner. He called me right away and said, hey, I've been rear-ended. Can you fix this Lexus since you know everything about it, since you've been working on it? And here's the update for you guys. I think half a year later on, this vehicle being complete on my channel and being sold to a new owner. It looks good. It doesn't look too bad. Probably broken sensor. It's inside. Bumper cover gonna be replaced. I already have the bumper cover, and the bumper cover over here. That's why I was asking you guys if you can guess it, which bumper this is. Actually, I should say from which vehicle. Now let's get this Lexus into garage, disassemble rear bumper, and see how far the damage went, if the reinforcement is good or not. Maybe there is some more damages than insurance company adjusted already. Just check and make sure everything is good, everything is properly. And then after I finish disassembling, I need to take this bumper, sand it, and paint it. And hopefully there's gonna be no more damage than just the cover, so I can paint it and basically be done with it in a couple days. For you guys, it's gonna be one video. So guys, in order for me to take this bumper off, I need to get those fender flares, I guess they called, on both sides. Then probably something underneath it over here. Let's see. Doesn't look anything holding that over here, so that's probably a good thing. But what could be is there could hold over there. Hopefully that's not a case, and it's gonna be a lot simpler to take apart than I'm thinking of. That's it. I got the bumper out. As you can see, there's a damage slightly. You're probably not gonna be able to see it. Here's the bump, so it pushed in over here. Oh, now you can see. So Honestly, I don't know. I think insurance company should replace this, because you can see it over here also, and that's something probably adjuster have to do. But other than that, it doesn't look that bad. But another thing is, when you're closing the gate, I don't know if you can hear it, but I think the gate is bad also. It's aluminum. Did you heard how it was closing? And again, I heard how it opens up. So let's close it again, and let's step back. You can see how gate shifts. Honestly, I don't know. This gate used to close real nice without touching anything. But now, have you saw that? Let's try again. Yeah, definitely something wrong with this gate. Either this got pushed in and this got picked up, or gate got broken, bent it over here. So I don't know, honestly. I have to dig in more, but this is it for now. Now let's get this vehicle out, get the new bumper, wet sand it with the hot water, and prepare for painting. Let's paint it while I'm gonna be figuring out what's wrong with this gate and contacting to the insurance company, talk to them so they can send the adjuster to decide to either replace the gate or what they want to do. That's something they have to figure it out. But now let's just get over with the bumper. That way I can reassemble it and be ready and just slap it in. So what I need to do in order to paint this bumper, since it's a OEM dealer bumper, hot water, where's Scotch Brite, go over, let it dry or dry it out, then apply the Bulldog adhesive, sealer, paint, and clear coat. Now let's prepare this bumper by sanding it with the hot water and red Scotch Brite. So guys, I finally finished painting this bumper. The paint job came out okay. Too much dirt, I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of dirt. The paint is nice, but you can see there's a lot of dirt. I can buff it no problem, but I'd rather not to buff it. If the paint came out nice, then to buff it, because buffing takes time. It's painted. Now I'll let it sit, let it dry, and I'll see you guys back when I'm gonna start disassembling the old bumper and gonna install those parts on this bumper. So I painted the bumper the other day. There's some dirt. I need to install it on the car for easier to remove those dirts, sanding and buffing. And then I will take it out and we'll have to disassemble the old bumper. There's a lot of pieces that goes on the bumper. And then I'll assemble the bumper. I was gonna buff it out. And then I'll have to put everything back, reassemble, and the car gonna be gone today. I'm done buffing with the first step. I buffed out 1500, checked with the light. With the light actually helps really good. Now I'm gonna switch to the softer one. I'm gonna go over to remove scuff marks. Not the scuff marks, scroll marks. So that's my 2 steps gonna be to remove the scroll marks. That's it, I completely finished with the buffing with all 3 stages. That thing shines awesome. Check this out. Man, I love the paint. Not the paint, the clear coat that I'm using right now. It's really awesome and buffing pretty good. So, as you can see, it's a beautiful piece now. Looks awesome. So now, I'm gonna take this bumper out, set it on the rack, and I need to reassemble. I need to disassemble the old bumper off of here and put everything that survived on this bumper.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright. be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time and doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Having a good time and doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time and doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
That's it, I'm done assembling the rear bumper. Everything back in its place. Looks good. Now let's slam this bumper on the car.
Singing, hey now, honey, ain't got no money, ain't got no money. Still I'm singing, oh, I think it looks so good. Don't you think it looks so good? Oh, I think it looks so good. Don't you think it looks so good? Baby tonight, baby tonight, baby tonight, baby tonight, baby tonight, baby
So guys, it's the next day. Yesterday I completely finished with the bumper, buffed it out, reassembled, installed on the vehicle. Everything is assembled, everything looks perfect, except the car is so filthy. I need to stop by at the car wash and wash it. Yep, as you can see, everything is assembled. Everything looks good. I like how the paint came out. Now I have to wash the car, and after I finish washing, we're gonna go through how much this car cost off of the auction, how much parts I put into, and what's the total cost of this vehicle. I know I haven't done the video previously, but this is the chance, and I'll go over how much everything cost, and I'll go over if it's worth to do rebuild like this, especially Lexuses, and I'll go over why it's not and why it's yes. I want to talk about it when the car is clean and nice. Also, what I'm gonna have to do is stop by at the parts store. I need more 3M tape because this wasn't enough, and this piece goes over here, and the vehicle gonna be complete. So let's go to the car wash, and then I'll sit and talk about it, everything with this rebuild. That's it, guys. Quick wash. The car looks amazing, and I love this look of the Lexus, especially Fsport, with this massive grille with a huge mesh in it instead of those lines. There's a few accents on the bumper. The Fsport is compared to the other ones. You can see this grill stops right here, and there's another one. Not the grill lip and all the chrome pieces. It just, in my opinion, stands out a lot better than the regular Lexus. And I also never went through the prices on this Lexus, so let's do that right now. Initially the car was purchased for $21,000, was a winning bid, and the car was smashed mainly on the passenger side front, so I had to buy a headlight, bumper, grill, everything in the grill, emblem, some leaps, there's some other small things. Hood, it's original. I had to replace the fender, fender moldings on the both sides. There is a wiring harness, main wire. Actually, it's not main, it's engine wire harness that I had to do to replace it, cause the other one was busted next to the computer. So much work was done on this vehicle, and honestly, if you would purchase it and you would wanted to give it somebody like me to fix this vehicle, I don't think that's worth it, because this vehicle cost a lot of money. So let's talk about the prices. Winning bid $21,000, auction fee almost $1,000, so $22,000, delivery $1,000, $23,000. It was sitting on my driveway. I have a list over here. So dealer parts, $4,150. eBay parts, $2,500 eBay parts, and there's like a radiator. Radiator AC condensing. I bought it from Keystone Automotive, which is $300 on cooling parts. Paint materials. I spent $500 on the paint materials, like paint, clear coat, reducer, 3M tape, there's clips, all that kind of stuff. I spent about $150 on the gas, picking the parts up, going for paint, and for some other stuff needs to be done on this vehicle. Dent repair cost me $90 to repair the hood. What else we have? O'Reilly's. In the O'Reilly's, I had to buy a battery and some few other parts, which cost me $300 also. Also, there was a few auto wreckers that was out of state. I had to order some parts from them. That cost me another $1,500. So the total cost to rebuild this vehicle is roughly $10,000. I have exact number, but I'm probably missing for sure something, so I round up $10,000. So the vehicle was at my place for $23,000 plus $10,000. That's gonna make it $33,000 without my labor. I checked the dealers around. The cheapest one with this kind of mileage and this kind of condition, of course, clean Carfax, the vehicle basically had one owner, and so on. The cheapest one I was able to find on that time was $45,000, and this car cost me $33,000 without my labor. For something like this, I was sitting counting. I would probably charge somewhere between $4,500 to $5,000 to rebuild something like this. The one with the clean title is $45,000. So you do your math and let me know down below if you think it's worth it or not. That's why I said, if you do it for yourself, not to sell it, it's well worth it. $15,000 savings. But if you're doing it to make money, That's where the issues start coming out. Because the salvage title vehicles, there's not a whole lot of banks that are willing to work with you to give you a loan on the salvage vehicle. And most of them do either 50% or 70%. I know a few banks that does 50%. I know a few banks that does 70%. So let me know in the comment section if you would buy it for $38,000, this vehicle with the history of accident on it and with the salvage title. You're still saving up some money, but let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Is it worth it or not? In my opinion, if buying these vehicles to resell it, not worth it. Completely not worth it, because for the same amount of money you can have a Yukon, which is cost a lot more but cheaper to fix, and all the parts coming from the dealer. Now you know how much the total cost of this Lexus. I went through everything with you guys. That's basically second rebuild on my channel, actually third rebuild on my channel, when I start doing YouTube more constantly than I used to. And that's basically where it's all started. That's basically I recorded the video from beginning to the end of this vehicle, and this vehicle came out nice. I'm really enjoying this vehicle. It's pretty nice car, and it got all the goodies. It got power, it got the luxury, have everything. That's gonna be a wrap for today's episode, guys. Thank you for going through this journey with me. If you haven't subscribed, do so, and follow me on Instagram at Salvagemasterv to see inside scoop there before YouTube. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you next one.